Well, hello everybody, my name's Picard and this is Star Trek Bridge Commander, which came out about 1,000 years ago. 1999 I think I bought this, or 2000, can't remember exactly when. But there is a very large modding community behind this game, as well as Sins of Solar Empire, Star Trek Commander 3, Final Frontier there. And then there's a modding thing for that as well, and many more games to do this. I have downloaded the Kobayashi Maru mod for this because at the time it seemed to be the most popular and the most sort of stable at the time. But I thought I'd give this a go and just give a new game. I was giving commentary. I'm not going to go Admiral because I know that's actually quite difficult if I remember correctly. And you've got all these here, so that's fun to watch. So there's the name, and we're going to go. I think that's my ride. Just zipping away behind me. Now there is a beginning story to this, but unfortunately, with the Kobayashi Maru, they've replaced the introduction to this, which sees your original captain.
Captain on the bridge.
I just pause that because the captain of the Dauntless, which you're now on now, I'm making a lot of sense today. Unfortunately, died whilst saving his crew and ship from, I think, a sun explosion or supernova. I think he took a shuttle and he went straight into the sun and caused it to do something. I think it did explode, and the Dauntless managed to escape the area. That's right, something to do with the Cardassians getting involved and building a sun blaster or buster, and then trying to cause supernovas and cripple the Federation and whoever whatnots. So now you are the captain of the Dauntless, which is a Galaxy-class ship, and we shall now continue.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom. Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact of the Vesuvi event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi 2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. A supply and support convoy is being assembled. However, this will take some time. Your job will be to make sure the immediate needs of Geki and Haven are met. I know your chief engineer hasn't had time to hammer out all the kinks after receiving your emergency repairs, but the Dauntless is the only ship in the area equipped to take on this operation. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colonies. Right. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. The captain recently was a guest lecturer at the Academy and has accompanied your new first officer from Earth. When your mission is completed, deliver Captain Picard to Birunu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium. Time is of the essence, Captain. Unnecessary delays will cost lives. Liu out.
Right.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular. I'll be sure to mention your good taste in my formal report.
Captain, I thought formal reports covered more serious matters.
They do indeed. And I must say you have certainly done a thorough review of your new crewmates, Commander. I commend your efficiency.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain, Jean-Luc Picard. A pleasure to meet you. I understand you served as this vessel's first officer. I knew Captain Wright. We went to the Academy together. You have my sincere condolences on his loss. However, if he saw fit to select you as his number one, I'm sure you'll do extremely well commanding the Dauntless.
Oh,
I
thank
would
you.
like to introduce you to your new first officer,
Hello.
Commander Safi Larson.
Captain, I'm looking forward to working with you.
It was
are
my
you?
good fortune and pleasure to accompany the commander to Starbase 12. It's been a while since I've been on the bridge of a Galaxy-class starship. It seems so familiar to me from the years I spent aboard the Enterprise D.
Sir, perhaps Captain Picard could take the Dauntless out of dry dock.
No, Commander, that would be presumptuous. I'm sure her new captain would like to take the Dauntless out for the first time.
Please, sir, be our guest. We insist.
That is most kind. I would be honored. Commander Larson, if you will take your station. Commander Larson will keep track of your mission objectives and current orders, Captain. Your first officer can be the greatest resource at your disposal. As a former first, you've already had that experience yourself. Commander Larson, bring us to Condition Green and ready the ship for departure.
Aye, sir. Condition green. All hands rig for departure.
Chief, please bring the main deflector, warp drive, and impulse engines online, and make sure our warp intermix ratio is at optimum efficiency.
Aye, Captain. Main deflector and main drive systems register is ready.
Mr. Diaz, bring main sensors online. Check that all worker bees in the area are clear.
Yes, sir. Main sensors online. Registering all worker bees out of dry dock area, Captain.
Mr. Savali, please bring the structural integrity fields online and make sure our tactical systems are primed and ready.
Shields and defensive systems registering is fully operational, sir. We have a full torpedo complement and the structural integrity fields are engaged for transit.
Ensign Lomar, clear all moorings and take us out easy, 1/4 impulse. Please signal the quartermaster, we're heading out.
Signaling dry dock. All moorings cleared. 1/4 impulse. Aye.
And away we go. Episode 1, picking up the pieces. Such a wonderful ship.
Captain, the bridge is yours. If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me.
Nah, you're okay.
Captain, it is always a good idea to check with your first officer to confirm your current orders.
Rightio.
Yes, sir?
Red alert!
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12 to pick up the supplies.
May I suggest testing the other mode of Starship operation, the direct tactical interface? Use the spacebar on your command console to toggle between the two views.
Oh, how am I doing this? I've twisted my head all the way around. Ow! Oh, I've got to go the other way. Oh, that's better. Okay. Oh, isn't that clever? Look at that. Right, enough of that.
Your orders, sir.
Let's get out of here. To start.
Well
Course
then,
laid
let's
in.
get underway. I'm sure your chief engineer is anxious to make sure the warp engines are functioning correctly.
Shall I set a course for Starbase 12, sir?
Yes.
Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very proud of you.
All right. Good.
Your orders, Captain?
Would you just give me a
Your orders, Captain.
give me a moment?
Aye, Captain.
Right. Ow! Well, there's the thing.
We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain. Shall I bring us in closer to the starbase, sir?
We will not be able to initiate a dock until we are closer to the starbase. Ensign Lomar can bring us in closer by flying to the starbase nav point.
Your orders, Captain.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's roll. Oh, look at that. Whee! I'm fired a torpedo.
Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graff, commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece. We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've docked.
Shall I initiate docking procedures, Captain?
Yes.
Your orders, sir.
Doc.
Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom. Any damage repairs or resupply needs you have will be attended to here.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Picard.
Welcome to your home away from home, Captain.
We are secured to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
Cargo Bays 3 and 4 report supplies have been received and stowed for transport.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the medical and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir? Sir, we need to deliver the supplies to the Haven colony on Vesuvi 6.
Yes, sir?
Right then, let's go to Vesuvi 6.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Ah, good.
We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Yes, sir?
Nah. Phases only, and... Boink!
Initiating tactical maneuver.
Your orders,
Aye,
Captain?
Captain.
Going to red alert will bring the weapons online, sir.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Alrighty, phases only. Let's get rid of this debris. Can I do an in-warp thing? Down.
Moving into attack range.
No, okay. Fire everything!
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Whoa!
Falling back for an attack run. That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Your orders, Captain.
Yes,
Sir, the orbital facility is currently unmanned.
Oh.
Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
That's a good idea.
Yes, Captain?
Scan.
Initiating scan. Picking up the fragments in our sensors, sir. Looks like we have a total of 5
Captain?
large planetary fragments in 2 groups.
Oh, God.
Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Stellar cartography should be able to present a good idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
Right.
Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Let's get closer to these fragments and blow them out of the water.
Yes, sir?
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet.
I know,
We might still have time to catch them.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's get into weapons range.
Perhaps Lieutenant
Engaging
Savali
to
should
destroy,
give the order to destroy the target.
I've given the order, Mr. Pickard. I am firing at these debris. At these fragments, rather.
Falling back for an attack run.
To get a higher recharge rate on the phasers, Chief Brex can boost power to the weapons. Be careful not to rob power from other essential systems. By taking an active role in allocating power between your shields, weapons, and propulsion system, your vessel's capabilities can be augmented.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Thank you very much.
My
Might I recommend diverting some power to the impulse engines? It will increase the ship's speed,
Captain?
Moving
and
into attack.
decrease the
Intercept
time
course?
it takes.
Yes, Captain?
God, you're all talking at once. I know what I'm doing. I've played this before, but we can just skip the tutorial bits.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Sir, we did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives to your
Sweeping
courage
through
and
phaser
quick
arcs.
thinking. Again,
Yes, Captain?
we thank you. If you will put your ship into
Disengaging.
orbit,
Yes, sir.
we can transfer the relief supplies.
Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Yes, Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
I think it's the... it's not the moon, is it? No, it's not the moon I want. It's the actual planet. So here we go. Let's get these supplies and medical kits... medical kits transported to the surface. And personnel.
Entering standard orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately. Lowering shields for transport.
Thank you, Captain. We weren't prepared for a disaster of this magnitude. Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance. We do have some industrial replicators in storage. If they would be of assistance, we would be happy to loan them to the Geki colonists.
Thank you, Director Soames. I'm sure they could make use of them in their repairs. From the reports we have, their damage is extensive.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down. We're bringing the replicators up now.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Right.
Yes, Captain?
Oop.
Cancel red alert.
Head to Tevron.
Sir, we were ordered to the Tevron system to rendezvous with the Sovereign.
Yes, sir.
Right. Tevron
Course
system.
laid in.
Let's go to war.
Aye, aye.
Not
Leaving
through the
orbit.
planet. Gosh. It's a bit jolty. Saving game. There we go.
Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
So I guess this was like a really, really sort of early look at the Star Trek VR of today. So this is quite good. It's a shame I haven't got a VR set because I'd love to play the new Star Trek VR game. There is a single player for it, in which it looks like, you know, this sort of setup. Well, not quite, but... And you still give commands and orders, and There you go. But for now, I've forgotten what I'm doing.
Yes, Captain? We are to protect the Sovereign and offer any aid required.
Yes, sir?
Ah, yes.
Your orders, Captain.
Can't hail anybody.
Captain?
Let's,
Your orders, Captain.
intercept.
Intercept course plotted.
Let's head over there. Fact.
Yes, Captain. Initiating scan. That's the Sovereign,
Captain.
And 2 birds of prey.
Excellent.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir?
Yes. Ooh, look at the birds of prey.
Your orders, Captain.
I'm not
Channel
picking
open.
up anything else,
Captain
Captain.
Soto, sir. On screen.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here. Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouf, sir. On screen.
Hail, Captain. Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Traor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint readings, fading in and out. He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels, cloaked.
Your scanners could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me,
Draxon
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
Oh, crap. Yep.
They're
Shit.
hailing us, sir. On screen.
Captain, I am Toren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern. The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence, and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Oh,
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
The Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
Firing on
We
the
shall
Sovereign.
play.
The Sovereigns have taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Dauntless, we're losing shield effect. Down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the shields, but I don't think they'll hold.
Shall we go to Red Alert, sir?
that would be good.
Red Alert, shields up.
Shields are up. We're just gonna wait for them now, I suppose. Let's launch.
With respect, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are we just going to watch the Sovereign be destroyed?
The Dauntless is your ship, Captain. The choice is yours.
Warbirds
Oh,
uncloaking
my.
again. Firing.
Captain Draxon on screen, sir.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
We are attacking. Move! Out!
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take a moment to plan our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Sir, we are
Sweeping through
draining their
phaser
top
arms.
shield.
There we go. What I will do is, I will just configure the sound. I think, oh god, the sound effects is extremely high, because I need to hear the voices, really. That's most.
We've taken some damage, Captain. I would recommend that you check with your chief and prioritize repairs.
Aye, aye. that forward
Take out their
torpedo
cloaking
tube.
device. Let's go. Shield and weapons. Oh god.
Status on the Romulans, Lieutenant.
Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit.
They're turning about and cloaking.
We've taken some damage, Captain. I would recommend that you check with your chief and prioritize repairs.
Right.
Disengaging. Aye, Captain.
Where are they? Come on. Uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am also due at Biranu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain. Farewell.
Bye-bye. Oh, there he goes. What are you looking at? Right.
Captain?
Transporter room reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancouf, sir.
Your orders,
Lowering
sir.
shields for transport. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Good.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada in command. On screen.
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verata, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir.
Your orders, sir.
Right.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Let's go. Surely won't be the last we'll see of the Romulans. Cheeky devils in their cloaked ships.
First Officer's personal log.
Ah, and this is episode 2. Right. So I think I can do... Yes, there we are. Good. So I load... Diddly-dee. Yep, there's episode 2, mission 1. Fantastic. And I can do it from here as well. Which is something that the Kobayashi Maru mod allows additionally. You can select the missions there, and they've also got custom missions, which I won't go into. Quick battle has been improved a little bit. I don't know what this does. And you can do pretty much all sorts of things. So there we are. That is the first mission of British Commander using the Kobayashi Maru mod. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, please do leave a like, and if you enjoyed it further, please do subscribe to the channel for more content like this. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.